reading from three different translations. First, the Confraternity, then the New Jerusalem Bible, then the Knox version. All reading from Wisdom, chapter 4, verses 7 through 20. So first, the Confraternity. But the just man, though he die early, shall be at rest. For the age that is honorable comes not with the passing of time, nor can it be measured in terms of years. Rather, understanding is the hoary crown for men, and an unsullied life, the attainment of old age. He who pleased God was loved. He who lived among sinners was transported, snatched away, lest wickedness pervert his mind, or deceit beguile his soul. For the witchery of paltry things obscures what is right, and the whirl of desire transforms the innocent mind. Having become perfect in a short while, he reached the fullness of a long career. For his soul was pleasing to the Lord. Therefore he sped him out of the midst of wickedness. But the people saw and did not understand, nor did they take this into account, that God's grace and mercy are with his holy ones, and his care is with his elect. Yes, the just man, dead, condemns the sinful who live, and youth swiftly completed condemns the many years of the wicked man grown old. For they shall see the death of the wise man, and do not understand what the Lord intended for him, or why he made him secure. They see and hold him in contempt, but the Lord laughs them to scorn, and they shall afterwards become dishonored corpses, and an unceasing mockery among the dead. For he shall strike them down speechless and prostrate, and rock them to their foundations. And they shall be utterly laid waste, and shall be in grief, and their memory shall perish. Fearful shall they come at the counting up of their misdeeds, and their transgressions shall convict them to their face. Next, the New Jerusalem Bible. Wisdom chapter 4, verses 7 through 20. The upright, though he die before his time, will find rest. Length of days is not what makes age honorable, nor number of years the true measure of life. Understanding, this is gray hairs. Untarnished life, this is ripe old age. Having won God's favor, he has been loved, and as he was living among sinners, he has been taken away. He has been carried off so that evil may not warp his understanding, or deceitfulness seduce his soul. For the fascination of evil throws good things into the shade, and the whirlwind of desire corrupts a simple heart. Having come to perfection so soon, he has lived long. His soul being pleasing to the Lord, he has hurried away from the wickedness around him. Yet people look on, uncomprehending, and it does not enter their heads that grace and mercy await his chosen ones, and that he intervenes on behalf of his holy ones. The upright who dies condemns the godless who survive, and youth quickly perfected condemns the lengthy old age of the wicked. These people see the end of the wise without understanding what the Lord has in store, or why he has taken such a one to safety. They look on and sneer, but the Lord will laugh at them. Soon they will be corpses without honor, objects of horror among the dead forever. For he will shatter them and fling them headlong and dumbfounded. He will shake them from their foundations. They will be utterly laid waste, a prey to grief, and their memory will perish. When the count of their sins has been drawn up, in terror they will come, and their crime, confronting them, will accuse them. Finally, the Knox translation. Wisdom 4, 7 through 20. Not so the innocent. Though he should die before his time, rest shall be his. A seniority there is that claims reverence, owing nothing to time, not measured by the lapse of years. Count a man gray-haired when he is wise, ripe of old age when his life is stainless. Divine favor, divine love banished him from a life he shared with sinners, caught him away before wickedness could pervert his thoughts, before wrongdoing could allure his heart. Such witchery evil has, a tarnished honor. Such alchemy do the roving passions exercise, even on minds that are true metal. With him, early achievement counted for long apprenticeship. So well the Lord loved him. From a corrupt world, he would grant him swift release. The world looks on, uncomprehending. A hard lesson it is to learn that God does reward, does pity his chosen friends, does grant his faithful servants deliverance. Did they know it? The death of the just man, with its promise early achieved, is a reproach to the wicked that live yet in late old age. But what see they? Here is a man dead, and all his wisdom could not save him. But the Lord planned all this, and for the saving of him does not enter their minds. What wonder if the sight fills them with contempt, and they themselves, all the while, are earning the Lord's contempt. They themselves, doomed to lie there dishonored among the dead, eternally laughingstock. How they will stand aghast when he pricks the bubble of their pride. Ruins they shall be, overthrown from the foundation, land forever parched dry. Bitter torment shall be theirs, and their name shall perish irrevocably. Alas, the long tally of their sins! Trembling they shall come forward, and the record of their misdeeds shall rise up to confront them.